With the tight line, the lower cross for pregnant women, this really becomes an issue, right? And now they get lordosis. All this gets really tight because this is all, carrying the weight, and now you get these hips anteriorly rotating, banging up against the sacrum, putting a lot of lordotic curve. So what if you've got a lot of lordotic curve? What did we say we wanted to do?
Medial to lateral.
Okay. So. Where's the bolster?
Right there. But I was going to say, how are you going to
Right. If they're pregnant, you're not going to be able to do this. But what I would do is let's go on your back. Sorry. So what I would do is then I would go with this technique where I'm going to come in here, and I can have them. Now I don't really, if they're pregnant, I want to keep that foot up. Okay. And I'm going to come in here, and I'm going to pull that ilium back. Okay. And then I'm going to have you rotate that way. And so I can get in here too. Where's the bolster? Let's get our bolster. Okay, so I'm going to have you. So what I can do too is I can get in here and I can kind of move that. And probably better come in here and kind of move it this way. Get in that lamina groove, and I'm going to catch the fascia here. Feel that. Just kind of moving that skin. Okay, then the other thing that I would do is I'd have them bring this knee up, look it behind that foot, and I would have you rotate that shoulder open, and I would do a little stretching here. I heard that. A little stretching, because what this is doing is kind of help stretching that rectors quadratus. And you could even get in here after you do a little stretching. You might even get in here with the elbow, working right on that quadratus. You feel that? So those would be good for them. And then have them change. Have you bring your knees together, bring them up, and then I'm going to have you put this arm behind you, back here. I'm going to take this away, and then I want you to put that arm over your shoulder. I'm going to get my hand into the line of the groove. I'm going to try to rotate that. It's all these.
And what are we doing with this? What's happening? What are we trying to do with this?
I'm trying to get this whole spine and rectors to rotate this way. So I'm getting my hand right in here, and I'm trying to get this all that way before I was trying to do this way. So all I'm doing is creating some mobility in the spine to both legs. So I'm going to get here. And then always it's good to once you get to where you find the real tight areas, have them add an activator. So what I'll have them do is I'll hold pressure on that rib and spine and have them raise their head for a count of 3. 3, 2, 1, and then relax. And when they relax, I'll also want to try to get those ribs and that spine a little bit more. And they'll move a little bit, depending on the person, how tight they are. So that's good. So both of those are really good, and that whole ilium pull is really good. Now, like I say, having them on their back, I'm not going to have them there that long. I'm just going to get in there, and I have them both